Hello out there and welcome to my tutorial GUI programming with Python. GUI is the short for Graphical User Interface, and I'm Frederik Weitz. I'm from Germany, and first I published this tutorial in German, and very first I just wanted to show my pupils how to program with Python or with a language, and I thought Java is much too complicated, so I switched to Python. And I didn't knew Python before, but Python is a really mighty language, and I enjoyed it programming, and so did my pupil, and they do and someone asked if I can publish this in English, and I said no, my English isn't that good for English tutorials, but actually I made it. I hope you don't mind my really Schwarzeneggerian English. So, first thing we want to do, we want to create a main window. We have to import tkinter, which is a library for Python with several classes and commands to create very complex application surfaces. And in this video we just want to create a simple window, and we want to run it, and we do this with a loop which actually is implemented into the main window. It is pretty easy. So we open our Python shell, and you see I have version 3.5.1, and if you have an older version, especially a 2.7.x, you have to do this a little bit different. So, and I have my first my window where I can write my code in it. I named this GUI 001. E is for English, GUI is for Graphical User Interface, and 001 is for the first video in this tutorial. So, and I have to import tkinter. So this is the first thing. I have to create my main window. I have to name. You can name this like you want. I've seen a lot of versions of this, like source, or one time someone named this destroyer, and but I say it's root or master window, and we have a constructor which creates this, and this is easy, tk. So, and here remind this is a capital letter. It's and tkinter dot tk. This is the module, and this is the constructor which creates the main window. So, and last thing we have to do, get our variable where the main window is in, and we have to call a function which is named main loop, and in brackets, round brackets with nothing in it. So, and that's all. And just now I run my little program, and you see we have a window. It's grayed out and there's nothing in it, but we have minimize, and actually this is German minimieren, minimize, maximize, and we can close it. So, and nothing else, but we have a small window, an application on its own. So that's the first thing I want to show you. So now I like to show you the 3 versions of importing tkinter. Actually, if we import tkinter in that way, we have to write tkinter dot before every command we use from tkinter, and it's much too it's a lot of writing, so I like to do it in another way. The first thing I can do, I can shorten tkinter and can write tkinter as, import tkinter as, and so I can shorten tkinter when I have to write it in before on the front of a command. So but actually, if we just use tkinter, I like to have it in such a way. I don't like to write tk dot. I just want to write the commands as they are, and I can do this in that way from tkinter import everything, and this little star is or means everything. So, and just now I can write it without something before it, all the commands I want to use from tkinter. And if you have to import other libraries or other modules, you can mix it. You can write import scroll bar as SB, and you can write import MySQL and without anything. So you have different ways, and which library you use often, you can import it in that way. And if you have to use a library not so often, but you have to use it sometimes, you can shorten the long name. And if you have to import a library which you use just one time and you don't mind to write all the code before, you can import it in that usual way. So, but at least we like to have it in that way. Okay, save it. Have a last look on our main window without nothing in it. So pretty well. Okay, this is what I like to show you in this video, and next video I show you how to place some basic widgets in the main window. So I hope you enjoyed this video, and actually we haven't seen nothing really interesting, but that will change with the ongoing of the tutorial, and I hope you enjoyed it anyway. And if you enjoyed it, give me a thumb up, and we see us in the next video.